What is the fastest you've ever seen someone's marriage fail? Less than minutes. I'm a wedding photographer and my high rates tend to only get me wealthy customers. Rich people's weddings tend to be ridiculous and chaotic, but nothing can beat this one. It was a spring wedding with a ceremony in a church and a fairly large group. The bride and groom were in their late 20s and weirdly enough, the best man was the groom's uncle, who was in his 50s. The ceremony started without a hitch. The bride was all done up in an expensive white gown, makeup, the usual, and she looked nervous as all heck. But it was her big day, right? I tried to get the photos where she looked happy, but she wasn't giving me much to work with. Halfway through the ceremony, she started to sway slightly. They got to the vows and she started saying hers. She wasn't 3 words in when she lost her breakfast all over the groom and herself. A commotion stirred as the bridal party rushed to her aid, and she just started sobbing. I figured she was sobbing about ruining her wedding, but no. Through her wailing she admitted she didn't puke because she was wasted or nervous. It was morning sickness. She continued wailing as the groom repeatedly pointed out that they hadn't slept together yet. They were waiting for their wedding night. As another wave of vomit came out, the groom asked her whose baby it was, and she just gave this long guilty stare at the uncle. The groom's uncle. His best man. The groom turned to the uncle, and without missing a beat, socked him right in the face. The uncle regained his composure and hit him back. He proceeded to yell in front of the crowd, "I've planted my seed in the brie." He didn't even get to finish before his wife hit him. The party was trying to break up the uncle and his wife. 3 of the men tried to break them up, but she clung to him like a second skin. It was the fastest any marriage could have finished, and because they were already engaged they had to go get the marriage annulled a week later. Needless to say, I got some really sick photos with my high-quality professional camera. Those are definitely going up on my site.